your ultimate ambition. And I would like each group to nominate one person to report back to me on your discussions. So I will be able to see what you're saying within your chat room, within the group. However, I'd also like one person from the group to speak to me at the end, just to summarise what your ultimate goals are, so each person will have to report back on how this exercise went. So does everybody understand the instructions okay? If anyone has a question, just raise your hand. Okay, well I'm going to create a few breakout rooms, and I'll call them discussion on personal development planning, PDP. So I believe I've assigned you to rooms. Okay, so just by random then, George, Banda George, Pauline, and Philip, you are in discussion on PDP1, so you're in that room. You should be able to talk to each other using the chat feature, and obviously you can speak to each other where you are. Our discussion on PDP2 is Malenga, Obedient, and Zachariah. And in the third group, Francis and Patrick, can you work together in that group? I had thought there'd be 3 in each group. One of our students perhaps has gone away. In any case, can you, you're all happy to proceed, talk to each other about your plans and make a note on a piece of paper of some ideas that you have that you're going to have in your short term, medium term and long term. And this will be useful on Monday when we start looking at this in greater detail, looking at our strengths and our weaknesses. So Phyllis seems to be not in any of the groups. So Phyllis is present. We've lost the connection, been logged out perhaps. So if Phyllis is present, just reconnect and we will be assigned to a group. Okay, so we've got 15 minutes. I'd like to set a timer for about 10 minutes because we want 5 minutes at the end to report back. So the timer is counting. You'll see the timer there at the top of your screen. I've called it discussion time. So this is a bit of time for you to work together in groups. It's very important that throughout this unit and throughout this diploma in IT that you work together so that you don't just work individually, because remember teamwork is a very important employability skill, and also communication amongst fellow students helps us develop our skills that we can use in the workplace. So I'll stop speaking now and I'll let you work on this problem. Think about your own goals. Again, I'll ask somebody to report back from each group.